My name's Adam Hoare. I'm Managing Director of Red Embedded Systems Limited, and we provide the vConnect service. The key thing with the POTE model, the Practice, Outcomes, Technology and Evidence model, is that you're developing the technology in cooperation with the practice, and you're looking at the evidence and seeing what outcomes are being generated. But the fact that that's an action research approach where you're constantly learning, constantly looking for emergent behaviour and being able to rapidly develop the technology in collaboration with practice means that when you drop that model into the external environment, you get something that's much more reactive, much more capable of moving with a turbulent external environment that we live in at this time. So as demographics change, as the austerity has put massive pressures on health and social care, you can build the platform, modify the platform, bring in new technologies and react to the external environment. That's just impossible with linear projects. So looking at this systemically, instead of having a linear project flow, you've now got interventions generating all this rich evidence that you can use to feed back into the service and the technology development, which is influenced by the external environment. The family become a bigger player in the support for people because the technology, the communications technology, puts them in a much better position to interact with the care provision, supporting people sometimes from hundreds of miles away. So you get a much more systemic view, and it gives you much more opportunity for learning, for generating understanding. So it's a much more powerful approach, but initially feels much more chaotic as you start to build the framework that enables you to do this. So there's two parts of the project that come together here, and that is the personalised view of the support for each person. And that's the telling many stories thing, because what telling many stories implies is that you're looking at each person individually and then looking at the outcomes that they have and looking at how they value those outcomes. So not even presupposing that everybody values everything in the same way. And then the systemic view is how that bolts into a iterative learning framework that means that technology and practice can co-evolve against these turbulent times whilst delivering real impact for people that's both economically valuable but also valuable to them as human beings.